Hi, Jay. Just setting everything up. Should all be good. It should be running on all three things right now. Keep talking. Hi. Hello, hello. You're a bit cracked. Oh, great. Survive? Are we living? Hi, what's going on, Petro? I hope you're having a good day. I can't hear you, still crackling. No! Okay. Hmm. What do we do about that? I don't think all three can be handled. I think it's gonna explode. Alright. How are we looking? How are we sounding? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay. So YouTube's struggling, that's for sure. Close TikTok. Closing TikTok. Okay. TikTok has been closed. I tried to do all three, and I don't think we're ready for that. I don't think we are ready for that. How you doing, Petro Gako? Goko? Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you coming in. You deserve it. Yeah, that helped. Good. Trying to get TikTok live to work is always so finicky, and I don't know why. It's like if it's not getting all the attention, it doesn't want to be a part of nothing. But we did get something earlier in between the. We did a TikTok live stream earlier, and we were started hunting for a hippo, and now I got a hippo. I also have myself dressed up looking like Ash Ketchum. I think that came out pretty good. We also got the shiny Pikachu, looking nice, and 37 shinies all together. And when'd you get the hippo? It was in between while I was waiting for G to come back and go live again. I just was running around the main tower, and I got the hippo. So now the only one left for our competitive team for the season that we're building is Slowbro. I've already hyper trained Pikachu up, and I've hyper trained him. I just have to give, and did I give you all your vitamins, your drugs? He's all hyper trained, and he's all drugged up. So my guys are chilling. They are ready to go. Pikachu just has to get to level 99 so he can learn Volt Tackle. And Paldeon's already got the correct moveset, so he's chilling. But yeah, we're back. How's everyone day going? Hope everyone had a good time. I tried to figure out, like setting up, like the multiple things at once, and then I was looking into TikTok lives and stuff, and there's like all these incentives to go live for a certain amount of time every day or a certain amount of times per week, and you knock off missions. Like they really like gamified it, and I could see the I could see the appeal of doing the TikTok live because it was chill. That was chill earlier. Maybe we'll pick it up as like a more normal thing. Try to throw in TikTok lives every once in a while. Cool, shiny. Still playing Pokemon Violet. Oh, hell yeah. How's that going? Like doing like the main story, any post-gamey stuff? What are we doing in Violet? Exclusive only for TikTok. So true. I have to think of something fun for TikTok. Oh, that's where I should start playing like the random bullshit games like you've been saying, Gia. Like the like Sandwich Stacker or whatever Disney Channel Flash games. Just like real, like whatever. The Impossible Quiz. People love the Impossible Quiz on TikTok live for some reason. I got really lucky with that hippo. Like, I wasn't even really looking for it. I was kind of just grinding, I was grinding for rare candies to level up Pikachu, and I just happened to, like... I was honestly, like, about to leave the area, and I just saw one in the back. I'm like, that one doesn't look great. That capture game? Yeah, we could definitely try the capture game. I am a human. Just started a few months ago. Oh, hell yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? Always like asking people that. Da 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 da. Eevee, nice. Everybody loves Eevee. Eevee's such a good little lad. Oh! We got a spark. That was fast. 9 minutes. Even with all the technical issues at the beginning. And is it a Slowpoke? Is it a Slowpoke? It's a Slowbro? No. Is it another Stunfisk? It is another Stunfisk! Stunfisk! Stunfisk. Look at this floppy little guy. I don't like the way he flops. I don't like that noise that he makes. Alright, Stunfisk. Gonna have to put you in the box next to your brother here. Gotta love it. Is anyone's favorite Pokemon Stunfisk? Add that to the counter. I would judge them hard. No, come on. Stunfisk is great. There was a time where I did actually really like Stunfisk, but it more for the meme. But I feel like there's other, like, if you're gonna like a Pokemon for a meme, there's better Pokemon. I do like that he flops around in this. Just like Ash Ketchum. Well, welcome on in. Petro, I would recommend not saying your age in the chat. Just in general. Not just this chat, but in any chat. Just there's crazy people on the internet. If they hear that you're young, they could, you know, follow you and be creepy and weird. So just a word of warning from a random guy on the internet playing Pokemon. Don't be throwing your age out there. There are scary people on the internet. I'm a scary person, but just not in that way. Boo! More like that way. Like I might just jump out and Five Nights at Freddy's scream sometimes. How many Stunfists do we get before Slowpoke? This is a real question. Have you ever catch a shiny Eevee? I have not caught a shiny Eevee out. So yes, I have in Pokemon Go and Arceus, but I have not got one in this game yet. The Pokemon Go community days for shiny Eevee were like, they were some of the best ones. I love me some shiny Umbreon. Wow, 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 wow. Is anyone gonna get tired of hearing that every few seconds? I could always turn the game music off and then just keep the sound effects so we hear the sparkle, and then put like other random music on too in the background. If anybody ever gets tired of the Lumio City theme. It's still kind of new, so. You're the first YouTuber I talked to? Let's go. #1 YouTuber to talk to. Gee, did you hear that? I'm a YouTuber. We made it. Oh, gosh. Hell yeah. G is the real YouTuber here. I just kind of hit buttons. She's the one who does everything. She is the manager here. No, I don't. Yes, you did. But I think that's a good thing. Hopefully, we can be a positive influence on the youth. I won't say the bad words. It's morning over here. Good morning. It is nighttime over here. Just a little bit, almost past my bedtime, to be honest. Come on, Slowpoke, shine for me, baby. You know you want to. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is 8:40 at night. Which military time is 12 plus... It's 20:42 at night. If you use the 24-hour clock. Just spilled on myself. Over here, it's 9:42. That's like a whole 12 hours that way. Time zones are crazy. Come on, Slowpoke. Be purple. I don't even know why I'm like already impatient. It's been not even 10 minutes. That's what this game does to you. ZA shiny hunting is like, it's like really addictive. And then when it doesn't happen, you'll start like where is it? You start scratching. Get the shiny withdrawal. Have you played Pokemon Violet? Yes. Yeah, I played through Violet. Actually, I got a pretty sick... Let's see if I can show it off without moving the camera too much. I got a giant Pokemon Scarlet and Violet poster from our local game store that they were throwing out. And we just happened to be there when they were throwing stuff out. And we asked her later, like, can we have that? And she was like, yeah, bet, go ahead. That's pretty happy with that. I played Violet. Ooh, cool. Very cool. But yeah. Big on the... I like my future robot dinosaur lizard man. No, you're good. Oh, there it is. I didn't even hear the sparkle. I just saw the different color. So we got a Shalfa, Slowbro over there. All right, let's see. Let's get our Pokeball ready. Let's go for the luxury ball on this guy. Oh, don't go for the heavy ball. Right now, my favorite Pokemon's about to be this shiny Slowpoke. But I got a bunch of them. Sobble, Jolteon, Mamoswine. It's hard to pick. Alright. Shiny Alpha Slowpoke. Oh, he saw me immediately. Okay, Pikachu, go. Get him, Pika. Time to punch him. So I really like how Volt Tackle works in this game. Is you'll like jump in, do the attack, and then like jump to the trainer. But we're gonna throw the heavy ball. And that will do it. Let's go, Pikachu! Pikachu's got it. We both Jolteon's best. I love Jolteon. Yeah, if like of all the evolutions, Jolteon's like easily #1 for me. He's my boy. I think you should just start a living dex at this point. I 100% am. We definitely are. Don't you worry. The only one that I've seen that's like kind of a pain in the ass to get, or a pain in the butt to get in this game, is the dinosaurs, because you have to use the fossils, and they're at a normal like 4,000 whatever rate, and then the starters are kind of weird. They're only in area 20. But really, there's nothing in this game that's too super hard. It's pretty much just all finding the right bench. Do the bench. Do the fly. But here is Big Boy Slowbro. Look at him. What an absolute champ. My big Paul. Do you have to get Golden Go? Yes, to get Golden Go, you need to go in Scarlet and Violet. There's like those little like broken down castle buildings, and on the top of them there's Gimmighouls, and you got to go up and catch or fight the Gimmighouls, and you'll get Gimmighoul coins, and you need to get 999 Gimmighoul coins, and then you give the coins to the Gimmighoul in the box, and that's how you get Goldango. It's one of the more pain in the butt evolutions. Golden Go is one of those where I still haven't tried to get him in Pokemon Go yet, because you have to do like the golden lures, and that seems like even more of a pain in the butt. Except for like if I lived at Gia's house with all her cheating that she does. Punch him, Pikachu. Nice. How do I get a shiny in Pokemon Violet? The sandwiches. That one is way more like, I would suggest Googling Pokemon Scarlet or Violet shiny sandwiches. There's guides on that because each sandwich corresponds to a specific type. If you ever heard the guy Austin John Plays, he's a YouTube channel. He has a really good guides on how to get the shiny Pokemon. That's who I always looked at. But you've got to make sandwiches, and the sandwiches give you like a glistening power, they call it, or shining power, and they make more shiny Pokemon show up in the wild. And then the other way is by hatching eggs a bajillion million times. And that can be long. How do you groom Furfrou? There's a few missions. Like, there's a line of missions you have to do where you help a lady like 3 different times. And then then she opens up a Furfrou haircutting store. And that's where you can get your Furfros their haircuts. Where that is, I do not know. Like, I don't know where that would be. You should do one stream of getting a shiny for each haircut. Oh, that'd be crazy. There's a good zone for, like, getting Furfros is really easy. Episode 11. Zone 11, they're everywhere. So, thanks for sharing. I'm going to school now. Goodbye. Have a good day at school. Go learn something. Don't end up like me. Okay. Slowbro. Okay, what do we want to give? Oh, we just want to give him the Slowbro white. He's going to be our mega. Okay, so where is my original Slowbro? Lady Paul. Meet Big Paul. If there was breeding in this game, the two of you would make babies. Okay, so we're going to move you down here. And now, oh cool, he's already got Surf and Ice Beam. And Amnesia. So now we just gotta give him... Ah! That scared me. Pytro Goko. Appreciate you for the subscribe. Before I leave, what is your goal? Right now we're just making a team for, competitive, a shiny team. Overall goal be the next goddamn Mr. Beast. Realistically, just to make it to the end of the week. You know what I mean? But yeah, right now we're just trying to get a shiny team. Eventually we're going to try and get a shiny for every Pokemon in ZA. Get a full living dex. I think that's going to be the next big goal. I think that'd be really fun and crazy to try. If there was ever a game to do it, this would be the one. What nature is this Slowpoke? Okay, goodbye. Later. Have a good day at school. Learn math. Okay, it already has HP maxed out, which is pretty good. And what is your nature? Serious. Okay, perfect. So he's just a normal, serious guy. He's got no buffs and anything. I'm going to give him a Modest Cement, I think. And we're just going to boost him in the special attack. Give him as many calciums as you can take. And we'll give you an iron to fill out that last one. And then we're going to give you a modest... yeah, we're going to give you a modest mint. And then we're going to give Pikachu these XLLs. Candies. I'm going to give these to you. And now we just got to get Pikachu up to level 99, essentially 100. And then give Slowbro... Slowbro pretty much has all his moves. He just needs Psychic. Psychic. There we go. So here's the squad. This is the plan here. So we have Pikachu, who is like our quick, hard-hitting, physical attack, funny, unexpected choice. His right now he has 108 whatever levels down to level 50, but he's got a really high attack stat, and he's got the Light Ball, which is going to boost his physical attack. So he's just gonna run in, do hits, use Volt Tackle to dip out, and be hard to hit. Then we got really defensive Mama Hippo here. Is it a girl or a guy hippo? Where did I see the gender? Yeah, a Mama Hippo. I knew it was a Mama Hippo. We got our big Mama Chocolate Hippo here. It is Lady Hippo. And she's got Earthquake, big AoE damage, Stealth Rocks to keep people away from her, Amnesia that she could boost her special defense and physical defense. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. Yeah, okay, so it boosts its special defense. So you set up the Stealth Rocks, keep people away from you, set up your special defense, and then use Heavy Slam, which is like big because she's a big mama. And then we got Paul here, Big Paul, and he's got Amnesia to boost his special defense. He's already pretty specially defensive. Surf, Psychic, and Ice Beam. I might change Amnesia out. That's my only confusion here. Until what time are you going to be live? I'm not sure. Probably like another hour or so. But we're going to be starting to go. We're about to go live a little bit more. So I just subbed and hi. Harry Butt Tickler 95. That's a crazy username. I just was saying, like, TikTok people have like the craziest usernames, and I feel like that might have just taken the cake as even crazier. I love it. That's awesome. Maybe Curse. Curse boosts its attack and defense, and Amnesia boosts its special defense. So, but Calm Mind boosts both its specials, so you do more and be able to take more special hits. I think that's the move. Find any shinies yet? Yes, since the stream has started, we have found 2 shinies so far. Last one we just found was a Stunfisk and Slowbro for our team here. I feel like Sudowoodo absolutely deserves a Mega. Sudowoodo is one of them that I feel like at one point was really special, because in like Gen 2 it was in that spot in the road and you'd have to get the watering can and like it was a bit, like it felt like a significant like Pokemon. And then I just feel like they never really did much with him. Like they gave him like a baby with Bonsly, but that was it. Like it definitely deserved better. Hi, what's going on, Asher? How you doing today? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day. You deserve it. You too, Harry Buttlicker. Or Butt Ticker. I see what you did. They wanted me to say Butt Licker. Hey, it tricked me into saying Butt Licker. I fell for it. Wow, his wave is huge. I'm leaving. Peace. Later. Later. Peace out. Oh my god, he's so big. Look at him hop around like a big old doofus. I love... Oh, his wave is gigantic. I love me some Mega Slowbro. Can you play ZA on the Switch 1? Yes. There's a Switch 1 version and a Nintendo Switch 2 version. And surprisingly, the Nintendo Switch 2, you can actually play the Switch 2 version on the Switch 1, and it'll play as the Switch 1 version. But if you plug it into a Switch 2, it'll play the Switch 2 version. It's really cool that they did that. I didn't know that was a thing until after I bought it. My lady friend Gia, she bought the Switch 1 version, And that was like, I should have just bought the Switch 2 version, even though she doesn't have the Switch 2 yet, but eventually she would. At some point, she'll get one. But yeah, you could definitely play ZA on the Switch 1. Long-winded answer to say yes. I hate the PA. I hate the PC gaming community right now. What? I wanted Resident Evil on a handheld, but I refused to buy cloud version, so I got Steam Deck. Didn't they just put it on the Switch too? Am I like stupid on that? I thought that was on the Switch too now too. Whoa. But why do we hate PC gaming? What am I angry? What should I be angry about? I'm ready to be angry. Mama, do something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. No Switch 2 yet. Can I not stealth rock because I'm on a hill? Is that really a problem? That's crazy. The other one I was thinking about instead of using Slowbro was Kaflari, but oh, is it not on is it not Steam Deck compatible yet? Or is is that not a thing? But yeah, this is the area I mentioned that has like a million fur pros. Get them out. Village is verified, so is Evan. What does verified mean? I might be dumb on this. I know they put out a Switch 2 controller and people were saying it looks ugly. It's run smooth without bullshittery with setting tweaking. Oh, okay. That was one thing, like, I always saw with people saying, or like, oh, the Steam Deck's gonna take over the Switch. I'm like, I feel like there's just so many people who are like, don't want to have to deal with like any settings or have to figure out whether things can run or not. They just want to like put the game in and play it. That's kind of where. That's why I was like, I don't think the Switch has anything to worry about when the whole like Switch Steam Deck conversations were happening, or still happening. Pikachu, circle. Oh, 2 Gengars. Steam kicked duty even more than PC Elitas. It's where I rarely admit I have one. Yeah, honestly, like, never knew too much about it, but it did always kind of feel like they're just like very interesting group of individuals, I'm sure. Damn, didn't get either of those. We did get some candies though. I think the new season started now. Today, yeah, it's at 7 o'clock it starts. Or started, so. As soon as we get Pikachu up a few more levels. Whoa. She just sent me a paragraph. The other day I saw a TikTok where this girl said she hasn't played any video games in like a decade, so she brought a Switch and started playing again, and there was a lot of people yelling at her in the comments that she's stupid for not getting a Steam Deck. That's crazy. I feel like people on the internet just be saying things sometimes. No, Aldina, don't run away from me. No, Aldino, you ran away from me. People, exactly. Like I remember on Twitter, just over the last like couple months with the Switch 2 launch, it was crazy to watch. The people arguing back and forth. It was funny though, as like an outsider. All right, Pikachu. Punch him. Oh god, he died right away. Forgot I'm not on level. This has kind of just been my grinding thing, is just running through the few spots that have a locked alpha, because they drop the bigger rare candies. And a lot of times you can just lure them away with your main character, like your trainer, and just let the Pokemon fight in the back. Bye, Lopunny. Don't let the Joker get you. It's true. I can be, too. Gia knows that. I try not to be. Sometimes, at least. Sometimes you gotta be. Dragonite, get him, get him. Gibby! Oh. I want the Gibby on the Fennekin. They had a DLC where you get Village DLC plus 7 DLC. It was just 26. That's pretty good. I've never been a Resident Evil person, but that's a pretty solid deal for the 2 games and the DLCs. I've only watched like my one buddy play it through 7's or yeah, I think it was 4's remake. And then I watched like Game Grumps play Village with the big mommy. When we went to Too Many Games, there was a chick who was cosplaying the big vampire lady, and she was walking around on like stilts, so she was like 11 feet tall. It was crazy. Resident, like, it's one of those games I don't care about, but absolutely want to see get into Smash someday. Just because it's just like it's such a vibe of that Smash doesn't have. Like they have Simon Belmont, which is like Bayonetta, which is not horror. I mean, Belmont could be close. But I think if there was ever going to be a horror game in Smash, it's got to be Resident Evil. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. But that's like a meme. That's like a meme pick. Like, again, don't know anything of the story, but I feel like Leon Kennedy or Jill Valentine would be solid picks. They just look cool. I can hear my mom upstairs talking to somebody. I'm like, who the hell is she talking to? It's 9 o'clock at night. I think Survivor started. Oh, maybe they're talking about Survivor. Just like 10 more levels, Pikachu. Trying to think of other ones that have a good alpha that I can like just run up to. Maybe it would fast enough just to do the Z Royale at this point, but I'm not sure. Look at Pikachu knocking things out in one hit. He's such a monster. Get her, Pikachu. Get her. Oh, it's too slow. Hi again. Hello again. Oh god, Pikachu, get back. You're getting bullied. you got saved by the bush. Not the bush. That Froakie's such a pain in the butt. One line school and I'm finished. That was quick. My hatred for the PC elitist basically is just so fundamentally disagreements. Them being over antagonistic to console players. Yo, console players, rise up. Console players are the real master race. Raise your controllers in the hands. Raise your Joy-Cons in the sky, fellas. Gonna start a console player revolution. Pikachu, do something. Good job, Pikachu. Ooh, Tyranitar. Right now, we're actually not even looking for shiny Pokemon. We're just kind of trying to level up Pikachu to 99 so we can learn Volt Tackle. And and then if we happen to run into a shiny, then we take it. Come here, Tyranitar. Pokeball. I say elitist to be clear. I mean, them. Just a guy enjoying his PC. Oh yeah, it's the people who are like, PC is not best. Why would you ever, you know? I love that Reddit Discord mod, like Soy Jack meme now, where it's just like, I think it's drawn over Syndrome from The Incredibles, where he's just like holding his hands up like. I love that guy. That's all I can think about with the PC elitist people. Go, Hippo. Why can I not use Stealth Rock? Or Amnesia? Oh, it's because he has Assault Vest on. They count as their status moves. Oh. Okay, that changes my plan in a bit. I have a question. What happens if you get attacked too much in ZA? If you get attacked too much in ZA, you just kind of like black out and they send you back to a Pokemon Center. Okay, in that case, we'll go Crunch. Could go Giga Impact. Just straight up damage. The Stone might be good. Or Iron Head. No, we already have Heavy Slam. Yeah, try Crunch, Stone Edge. Yeah, Stone Edge you can be like a little bit behind. And then Crunch, I think you'd get all the way up in their mitt for Crunch. You just gotta, yeah, exactly. Just gotta let people enjoy things. Unless, as long as they're not hurting, buddy, you know? Who's to say anything? Gia's over there Yeah, I agree, unless you're a Taylor Swift fan. I don't know if there's too many ghosts that are gonna be running. Oh, there is gonna like I'm expecting to run in the Mega Chandelure or some. So Crunch could be good on that. Same with having the Stone Edge. And Dragonite is gonna be around a lot. Pikachu could handle that with the Thunder, but also Stone Edge would not be bad on that either. I'm on break. I'm on, that's cool. Hell yeah. That's in break time. Come on, Pikachu. At this rate, I'm gonna try doing some VC Royale. That'll probably be a little bit easier when it goes to midnight, or the night changes. Have you ever gone out of your country? I've been to Mexico, Canada, and that's it. So just in our region of area. Region of area. Continent. God damn. Words. There's a Alpha Garchomp down here. Megadium, do something. Did you miss? How'd that solar beam like hit that rock and like deflect it to the sky? Good suggestion. The Philippines is always what I've been interested in. I heard a lot of great, like, it's nice there. I've had a neighbor I've had. He's from the Philippines. Their whole family's been. His whole family's very nice. Bada-bing. Hell yeah, Philippines. Let's go. My best friend from there. She hasn't gone back. Oh yeah, she is from the Philippines. How about that? Oh, there's an Oranberry in the Pokemon Center. Litton, what you doing? What's going on, Litton? Right now we're just making a team. So I have a shiny team that I got of Pikachu, Hippowdon, and Slowbro. And now I'm just trying to grind up Pikachu up to level 99 so it can learn Volt Tackle. And I am going to grind the season getting Pikachu all the way from Z to A. That is my goal. I got my Bluetooth system wired to my motorcycle helmet. Am I coming out of a microsuit? Sorry for burping in your ear. Am I coming out of a motorcycle helmet right now? That's awesome. They always said, "Well, you'd never amount to nothing." I said, "One day I'm gonna be coming out of a motorcycle helmet." Hell yeah! Just how's that? How's that work? Is that like just for listening to music while you're riding, or for like phone calls and stuff? Do you play an instrument? I do not. I am impaired when it comes to that. I tried to learn guitar like back in like middle school, and then it just never happened. Oh, that's sick. I honestly I don't know why I've never considered that. I never thought that motorcycle people probably do have like radios playing in their helmet. Damn, we did not hit anything with that. I mean both, but I'm not using it for calling. Okay, just for like listening to music or. Oh shit. Well, if anybody asked what happens when you get hit too much, here's your answer. Just using it for music and podcast. Run from the kittens. You gotta run from the kittens. The kittens are savage. What kind of music you listen to, by the way, if anybody wants to throw that out? I'm always down to, like, learn some new weird type of music. What's your real name? My name is Will. Not, like, the username isn't too far off. It's just Will. Rapping rap. Hell yeah. I've been, like, Jay will tell you, I fall down weird rabbit holes of, like, Viking music, Union Civil War music. That guy who just sticks forks in microwave music, you know? The Vikings, pirates. Whoa, what the hell happened to that? Was that Malamar just really tiny? I thought that Malamar just, like, started, like, digging itself in the ground. Wee, wee. I do love Pikachu just walking up for things, standing there for a second, and then just straight up bitch slapping people with his tail. It's really, really great. Also, Pikachu can swim. I don't know if anybody knew that Pikachu swims in this game. Most other Pokemon that don't have, like, aren't a water type, they, like, go in a little raft. Pikachu just straight up swims. And he just tanks that Hydro Pump like a beast. Oh, Lucario, you want the heat? Like, it really, like, that's one thing this game does. It really just makes, like, it's just fighting wild Pokemon is, like, fun for me. I don't know why. Like, just this right now, just looking at this, running around with Pikachu fighting stuff, like, is, like, the dream game when I was a kid. Like, this is crazy still. This battle system is not the charm and the hype of it is not worn off on me yet after like 80 hours. What country do you live in? In the goddamn USA, baby. America. 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 Yeah. Damn. How'd you not see that coming? That flamethrower did not go very far at all. Darkness 2 is an older game, but the best version on PC. That pains me to say, by the way. It's because the Xbox 360 version is 7 boosted res. Handsome Steam Deck, it has high shadows, high texture. I don't know. What is Darkness 2? I'm not sure what that even is. Also, what does VSync mean? I mean this as a not stupid question, but I have a PC, play games on it, always see VSync, I have no idea what that means. Have you started the main story in ZA? Oh, I am super done the main story of ZA. I have finished that. We are just hanging out in the post game now. It's an obscure cult classic. I have to look it up tonight. Jiv, remind me to look up what the hell Darkness 2 is. My late night Googles. Getting a lot of money. It's not what we came here for, but we'll take it. Sometimes on sale, like $5 from the 360 era. Hell yeah. $5 on like Steam, or is it on only on Xbox stuff? This shirt that I have on, I really like the jacket. Like the colors, I think are really good. But there's like booger snot on the front. Not a huge fan of that. And then on the back, it's Aromatisse, which is like one of my least favorite Pokemon. But the colors all look really good. At least to me, as a colorblind person. What story in Scarlet Violet do you recommend me start? For me, I would say focus, like, for at least the way I did it was I did one at a time, then one, and then moved on to the next person's story. But if you're gonna do like one whole story or focus primarily on one story first, I'd say Arven's with the Titans is the best one to go with at the start, and then Nemona's, and then this Team Star thing can be like the end. Like that could be like the last thing you focus on. Because Arven's is the thing that gets you gets it so your guys can like your Miraidon can like climb stuff and fly around. Wow. Slurp up. Get out of here. VSync makes it so your frame rate's more consistent by syncing with your monitor. Okay, that's kind of like the basic understanding I had. It had something to do with like the frame rate, and it has to do with like your different monitors had different. I honestly I only got the half gist of it from listening to a Game Grumps thing. But that makes sense. How about the ancient Pokemon in Scarlet Violet? Oh, like the the legendaries, that I saved like all the way to the end. Like I honestly, again, Austin John plays, throwing another one to him. I just used his guide to find those swords because I, for the life of me, was not looking around them without any help. I just thought of it might be better instead of having protect to go with dig, because you'd be underneath the ground. I think I might do that instead of protect on Pikachu. And that gives him a ground type coverage, even though he doesn't really need it when Hippowdon's a thing. But like, I feel like I don't time protect well enough. What's the cooldown on dig? 12. And the cooldown on protect is 15. I'll try the protect. We'll try, and then maybe, if it doesn't work, we'll go for the dig later. Hello, sir. Oh. That's so weird. I just found a... Yeah, okay, yeah, the random sticks of light. Those are the swords that you pull out of the ground to get the legendary Pokemon at the end, and they're all over the map. That's one of those things, like, I had to look up a guide. Slowpoke hit him. Aw, Slowpoke, you tried. Anime as hell on that Pikachu. Also, I don't think this is faster for experience. I just roam around if I see what I'll grab. That's a solid way to do it, too. Oh, Audino. Pikachu, get out there. Oh, Pikachu, don't die. That big Audino help. Yeah, XP. Guy looks like Shane. Oh, Pikachu, get off the bench. Pikachu's like, I was sitting on the bench. What about the restaurant? What are we talking about, G? Oh, Pikachu, you gotta hit that. Yeah. Good night. Love ya. Ooh, that's a solid point, G. There's one restaurant. There's one restaurant that has a, 10 in a row at a fairly high level. So that one might be an okay level one, honestly. Do you collect Pokemon cards? Too many than I should, to be honest. Me and Gia are big into it. We've gotten we're like we're literally one card away from a master set of 151. We're just waiting on a basic Ivysaur to show up in the mail. This is our big pull, most recent big pull. Got that Mega Absol from the Mega Evolution set. Pretty happy with that. The Ivysaur is coming. It's in the mail. Oh, Roserade. No, hit the Roserade. What's your favorite legendary in Scarlet Violet? I'd say I'm a Rhydon, or Koraidon, the future one. Gippy! I do hope we catch this one because I do not have a good Starmie. That's the best way to do it, is just like finding weird ones that like, because there is so many out there, but it's fun to find like the weird ones that nobody has. Mine's the goldfish. Dude, the goldfish one is really good. I love it shiny. It's like the blue purple. Ching Yu, I think. They all got crazy names. Yes. Pikachu only needs 9 more levels. I don't know, we could try shiny hunting something instead of doing this. You know what? Let's try. What would be a funny one to do? Because it's getting kind of late. What would be a good one to finish off on? Let's go back for Slowpoke. I think. Let's go back for the Slowpoke. There is, when we do, like, since me and Gio, we've been doing, like, a lot of indie game showcase and stuff, that's a really fun part about doing this whole YouTube thing, is finding, like, games that, like, you really haven't heard of, a lot of times because they haven't come out yet, or because, like, they're made by such, like, small teams. Like, we have on the channel right now, I have done a demo playthrough of a game called Hermit and Pig. Me and Gio, we're going to be playing that, a full playthrough, when that comes out. This weekend, we're going to be doing Haunted Paws. They got a demo that they sent us an email for. So that's pretty good. I really like Super Farming Boy was great too. Like, if you're interested, we got a bunch of indie game channel showcase on the channel. When are you doing another live time? Tomorrow, actually, I plan on being live around 9 o'clock a.m. our time for the ZA special event, whatever the heck that's gonna end up being. Or not? It's not like a big. It's not direct or anything. But they're putting up some sort of trailer around 9 a.m. for ZA for the DLC. So I'll probably be up for that. And then definitely again Saturday. I gotta make like an actual stream schedule. There's a shooter called Painkiller. Started on PC, come to OG Xbox 22. So most like, what the fuck are you talking about? Painkiller. There's a shooter game. It's like a first-person game that it's a first-person shooter, and it kind of looks like Cuphead. It's like rubber hose style, where you play like a mouse and you shoot people. It looks kind of sick. That's I don't know what that Painkiller thing you said reminded me of that. What other games do you play? I play a lot of like pretty much everything Nintendo. We're like Nintendo boys in this house. For like stream stuff, with Gia, with Gia we do indie games and more like we're starting like we've only done it once so far, but like Disney games we're gonna do like a bunch of Disney stuff because Gia's a big Disney person. But yeah, Nintendo. Oh yeah, definitely Mario. I haven't done anything Mario related on stream stuff since like Mario Maker 2, like really early on. But yeah, definitely some Mario Kart. Big on the Mario Kart. That's something I definitely want to try. Is getting like Mario Kart World lobbies at some point, because I haven't played Mario Kart World for like a minute or so, and then I pulled it back, and because I had to use it for a commercial thing for a controller. I felt like a good game to have in that we were putting together for GameStar on TikTok Shop, and getting a telephone call. And I'm not answering it right now. I apologize, Sandra at UPS. Why is she calling me at 9:50 at night? Yes, Gia said, we also have the world record for Santa Claus is Coming to Town on the Wii. That's a big moment. Finished Mario Wonder was pretty fun. That's another one me and Gia gotta play through. She wants to do like the local multiplayer for it because it's got like the actual multiplayer. You don't ever answer your damn phone because I don't want to talk right now. Yeah, I don't want to talk right now over some UPS drama. I don't work there no more. I bought Game Pass Plus season because not trying to wait another 20 years. Oh, it went defunct for like 2 decades, and last month got a new entry. The Painkiller game? Is that what we're still talking about? Cassandra's typing up a storm right now. I probably should call her back. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half? An hour and a half is pretty good. Let me do a quick check of any shinies, and then I'm probably gonna end stream for tonight, and I gotta call that lady, figure out what the hell she's talking about. Any shiny Pokemon around? How about on the other side? Ooh, Alpha Lopunny. Oh yeah, we got a shiny Lopunny. Shiny Lopunny! Catch it. Woo! Oh, and another one. Oh baby, there's another one. Hold on, Cassandra. You gotta wait a minute. Oh, Alpha Binacle! Binacle Bros! 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 There's so much going on out here. Dragonite. Get rid of them. Binacle Bros. Nice. Alright, that was a good way to end the stream. How many was that just now? That's 2 more to the counter. So we are at 41 shinies caught in ZA so far. What's your favorite Mega Evolution? Right now, I think on general, just like how cool it is. I have a few, I got two answers to that question. On design and how cool I think it is Mega Pinsir and Mega Beedrill. Those two I think are really great, design-wise, but using, like to actually use, I really like Mega Slowbro and Mega Chandelure in this game. But this was a lot of fun. Let's go on potatoes. Came in at a really good time. But I'm about to wrap it up. Today was a lot of fun. I will try to be up tomorrow for the trailer. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll be back for more stuff. I'm gonna go through the Pokemon decks and start cleaning up my my things, so we can start this living decks. Because I wasn't planning on doing it, but we're so goddamn deep into it now. The living decks has to happen. I'm having so much fun shiny hunting in this game. It's crazy. But yeah, this was fun. Appreciate everybody for hanging out today across Twitch and YouTube, and I'll try my best to figure out what the hell to get TikTok working, because it's a pain in the ass. Ash Greninja's sick. He's so good at the anime. I miss him dearly. But yeah, hope everyone has a good night and or day, and I will talk to you people another time. Bye-bye.